Welcome to Elementary Summer Reading for July 14th, 2026, Part 1. The theme is Unearth a Story. How Dinosaurs Went Extinct, a safety guide, written by Amy Dyckman, illustrated by Jennifer Harney. How did dinosaurs go extinct anyway? Well, some people think it was from a comet or asteroid. Some think it was from volcanic eruptions. Nobody really knows for sure, but I do. I know how dinosaurs went extinct. Ahem. Gallimimus ran with scissors. Shiny. Ankylosaurus tipped in their chair. I sit how I want. Spinosaurus swam after eating. Cramp. Tyrannosaurus Rex didn't change his underwear. What's the worst that could happen? Stegosaurus scratched their bug bites. Ah, that's better. Ornithomimus jumped on the bed. I'm flying! Bambiraptor didn't look both ways. Crunch! Maiasaura crossing. Pachycephalosaurus bonked stuff with her head. Microraptor played with matches. Foomp! Parasaurolophus made a racket. Honk, honk, honk! Honk, honk! Triceratops didn't wear a helmet. Gives me hat hair. Gigantosaurus didn't bring a jacket. Ooh, can I borrow yours? Mononychus poked an outlet. Zap! Brachiosaurus swallowed their gum. Help! Iguanodon didn't ask, do they bite? Beware, Utah raptor and rocks. Shh! They looked friendly. Argentinosaurus threw a tantrum. I'm not tired! Carnotaurus didn't wash their hands. Seriously? Compsognathus stood in shopping carts. Gimme! Dilophosaurus forgot to cover their coughs. Gasosaurus tried to light their... Enough! But what about Velociraptor? Oh, Velociraptor was the worst, you see. Velociraptor picked their nose with their toes and ate it. R.I.P. Velociraptor, death by booger. Plus Diplodocus didn't chew their food. Novosaurus wouldn't even try to pee on road trips. And all the other dinosaurs didn't clean their rooms and got buried. There you have it. Extinction. That's not how. I am never doing any of those things again. Works for me. You should have been more careful. The end. We're going to make a dinosaur skeleton. And your Craft to Go kit includes a dinosaur outline, a T-Rex, and several Q-tips. Or cotton swabs are fine too. Basically the same thing. And you'll need scissors and glue. I'm just using regular school glue. And all we're going to do is we're going to cut and glue these on like their bones. So like if I want to do a foot bone, I'm going to measure it out and cut it off. And then I'm just going to glue it right on there. If the glue works. I tested it. It did work earlier. There we go. Put some glue on there and then just stick it. Then I'm going to put a bone up here And we're just going to keep doing that. Some of the bones will be big enough that you don't have to cut them. Like for instance, the tailbone here. And you might rather put the glue on the black outline. I don't know. I just feel like it'll stick better if I do it this way. And then you'll have some of these little extra bits. You can decide if you want to use them. I'm going to see how I do with my my Q-tips. But I'm going to go ahead and turn this off and finish gluing my Q-tips on, and we'll see how it is when we're done. Okay, so there's my dinosaur skeleton. Oh, I still got Q-tips stuck to me. It needs to dry some, but this is basically what it looks like. Now, if you want, you can get really intricate with it. You could do ribs and do like the individual little fingers there and down into the toes, but I just wanted to do a very basic one.